Butter.
Did you actually spoil yourself on this?
I will neither confirm nor deny this. Hello everyone, welcome to the Legend Hunters play Danganronpa.
Technically, Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa.
Or, as everyone else would like to call it, Batshit! What is this, Zero?
This is a visual novel, a la Phoenix Wright, with the crazy dial turned up to 11 and then completely ripped off.
You mean like that roulette chamber that I'm looking at right now?
Yeah.
It's not called a roulette chamber, it's a gun chamber.
Yeah.
I take it this has something to do with the game itself.
Yes, it does. Now, for starters, I have played this game. I am completely aware of who lives, who dies, what the twists are, and everything. I've seen it at least 3 or 4 times and played it myself at least once over.
I do not own this game. I have not played this game.
You are at least 80% blind on this, aren't you?
I will not confirm nor deny the number that will represent my awareness of what will happen in this game. But I will say that for the most part, this will be a blind playthrough for me.
Basically, it's just going to be Legend reacts to the crazy shit in this.
But I also am going to offer my 2 cents on predictions, where the trials will lead, where they will end, and try to ignore the fact that during our testing of the audio, Zero was playing on Chapter 1 instead of the prologue.
Well, the prologue doesn't have any voice acting.
Okay, fair enough. That's another thing. There's going to be voice acting in this game.
It's only during the trial, so other than that, we'll just be faffing about as per usual.
Okay.
And even then, we can still faff about during the trials. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this shindig. English?
Actually, it was pretty good voice acting from what I heard.
Yep, so let's just go ahead and start.
I have several questions. I'm not sure what to say to all this.
I wish I could just show a picture of Legend's expression.
Why don't you draw it and post it on the bottom corner of the screen?
Just like a dumbstruck face.
You're going to be seeing a lot of this.
I might have a Legend dumbstruck counter.
Yay!
By the way, I'm going to probably be putting these cutscenes into a smaller frame. Well, you'll see this, actually. Because the anime for this, and yes, there is an anime.
I don't doubt it.
Uses practically the same footage from there.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area.
I'll voice this guy. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name.
And a very ironic name considering the hopelessness that we will be encountering.
There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school, and 2, you have to be the best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you've been scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gates of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student.
Who had sudden voice acting.
Yeah, average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever.
So far as you know.
Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type.
Bullshit! You are the everyday hero, bastard.
That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people.
I'm the ultimate average person!
I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
Uh-oh, preparation's been highlighted in yellow. It's bad shit!
And there's a truck outside. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field.
And the ultimate truck driver is just driven off.
It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees.
How pretentious.
So, is there like a Reddit for this shit?
This is the Reddit for that shit.
So, to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star.
Dude has amazing artwork.
He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him.
Damn.
There's the ultimate fashionista.
Bitch alert.
Maybe. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high schooler wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too.
This guy looks like he's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun.
By the way, look at the flag for his group.
Crazy Diamond! I thought we'd gotten away from JoJo references!
Never.
Never indeed. Just don't make fun of his hair. Whatever you do, don't make fun of his hair. It's the best hair ever!
It looks like corn. The scary
You got us killed, you moron!
The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions.
Watch out, leather sofa sound. It's coming through.
Oops.
Okay.
But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have that much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. They recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school.
So he's the ultimate lucky pick.
Ultimate lucky student.
Yep, I knew it!
They spelled it out as plainly as day.
I got invited by pure luck. Now, was it pure good luck or pure bad luck? This remains to be seen.
Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't say no. I mean, seriously. I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Legend. If a school like this existed in real life...
And accepted me to their college, would I choose to attend?
Yes.
Well, I would have to ask, hey, are there guarantees? What do the other students have to go through? I'd look through all the, what would happen? Would I have to move there? Could I live there? And, of course, you also have to check for mortality rates.
Mortality rates and tuition fees.
Yeah.
Sometimes those are coincided with one another.
Ooh, that just got dark very quickly.
But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve.
Well, better your nerve than your foot, or your arm,
Yeah.
or your head.
But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place and murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still is in for a little while, but I should probably just head in.
Yeah, let's do this! Leroy
Jenkins!
Oh god, and there's determination there too.
And I took my first step towards the main hall.
So are we filled with this determination?
Maybe. We're filled with luck.
Luck's not an emotion. It's a state of being.
This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left.
Unless you're counting daylight savings time, which screws all bullshit up.
In which case, you're 10 minutes late. It makes sense no one would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here too early.
So we just talked about a clock, and now we're talking about being wound up. Ha ha! That one's for you, Leo.
I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly...
Isn't exactly what?
I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right?
Unless those asterisks are actually ninja stars, in which case you better run.
It'll help me kill some time if nothing else.
Kill.
Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
That or this is the acid.
But given this game, I wouldn't be surprised. But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted.
Is this your autobiography, Zero?
Maybe. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again.
This is the acid.
And then the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how my life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought here to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair.
Ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School. Enjoy your stay. It's permanent. Would you like to save?
Why the hell not?
It does remind me of a moment in another game. Before you continue.
Okay.
That other moment in the game was actually Metal Gear Solid.
Really?
On the GameCube version, there was a moment where I'd been playing through the game for a while now, and I hadn't remembered to save.
Yeah?
And then I came up to the torture scene. And the torture scene...
Killed you.
Oh, no. It did something better. I had not saved for like a good hour, half hour time. And the first thing this guy said, after I'd gone through at least 2 or 3 different boss fights, was, "How long ago was your last save?" There are no restarts. And he actually inflicted the torture on me, the player, before I jumped in. And I was like, "Motherfucker!" And I immediately got lost. And I did restart back where I last saved. Anyway.
Waking up.
Go back to sleep, Gohan.
Where am I? I woke up with my head resting atop a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy.
It's not the only move that's going to be hard. Anyway.
It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck's going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls.
Mind if I try this one?
You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the cross button. And presto, you'll investigate that object.
You sound like Plague Knight now.
Use the directional buttons on the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom?
Anyway, first off, we got this little thing here. The desk that I fell asleep on, I can see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide?
Written in crayon.
Hey there, new kid! The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. The hell? Is this some idea of a joke? You can also press the triangle button to highlight whatever you can interact with.
Such as the clock.
It's been an hour. And there's a TV.
The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here.
Wonder what it is.
Maybe it's the art style.
What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it.
It's to keep the krakens out.
Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Giggity. That was for you, Leo. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
Like I said, to keep the krakens out. You don't want the hentai to happen too early, do you?
This is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Sorry, I kind of skipped ahead a little bit there.
But if that's true...
That just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now.
You can leave the classroom by pressing
The circle button.
Leave the area. And funky color palette. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second.
I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, we'll just head to the hall.
Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold the circle button to run. And triangle button to bring up the map.
Triangle button again to close it.
Okay, so this is already a very different look on... What the hell? What is this? PT Beta?
PT Beta?
You know, the game PT.
I know. It's just... Alright, I think this is the way we gotta go. It's been a little bit since I played this. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was there.
Whoa, hey!
Hello.
Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Some of them look really weird.
That is the most amazing ahoge in the background that I've ever seen.
Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming off of each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Whoa, you two?
This just keeps getting curiouser and curiouser.
Hi, Alice.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
No, I have not heard all of these people speak yet, so I'm guessing here.
Yeah. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Just a moment! There's something else we must address!
Listen to me!
Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp! To be late on your first day is unspeakable! I must report you and you must accept your due punishment, as is my job as Gamaguri the Beta.
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions.
Maybe, but it's good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
I'll be Colonel Mustard. Who do you want to be? Miss Peacock?
Oh, shut up.
Okay, then.
Professor Plum.
Oh,
Anyway.
that murderer. Cool.
Anyway, that's a good point. Okay, so let's get on. I'm doing all the female voices, but then again, I got.
Do you want to do all the female voices, or would you like me to do my version?
I'll do the female voices. I got the girliest voice between the two of us.
Oh, I don't know. I can do one too. Ugh, man, my voice is not working today. Okay, you can do them.
Okay. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best just to focus on getting to know each other for now.
So I guess this is a good chance as I'm going to get. I already looked up everyone at Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out! Start by talking to those 5 over here.
Let's talk to the chunky guy first. He seems friendly.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
So he is basically talking like I thought he would.
The ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
World of 2D.
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Suddenly don't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
And I would say that there's a lot of doujin creators who actually get their start as manga creators by fanfics like this.
Yeah.
So, cool!
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly underappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction.
Yeah, I'm sure your Link, Dark Link fanfic works well. Whatever, I would
Hey,
think
there are some really damn good Zelda fanfics.
Yeah.
I've written one. Maybe. I would need to confirm or deny this.
I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. My work is filled with deepest meaning.
Hey, fanfic writing is still writing.
Yeah.
You have my vote, sir.
What kind of meeting?
It's about embracing our basest urges.
Now hold on there.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Who should we talk to next? Let's talk to Miss Mopey over here.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate Writing Prodigy. Hey, legend! Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 and got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece.
I will say this. I am kind of relating to both her and Mr. Fatty over there.
The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot up the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers.
That's a trick.
Which is why she's been known as the ultimate writing prodigy.
I'm just going to say this right now.
What?
Most publishers don't pick you up right off the bat.
Yeah.
So what we are listening to right now about this person who is immediately a bestseller is in and of itself a fantasy.
What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be the lovey-dovey type of that masterpiece being a romance novel.
Well, there's a difference between writing your fantasy and living it.
Yeah, you're going to learn about Toko.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature!
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know, you just thought. You thought you were never seen such an ugly woman. Just the thought. It was so funny.
No, that was not what I was thinking at all. I thought she was kind of cute for a moment. Until you said that.
Don't bother lying to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I don't know. I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow.
Bitch, please. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
All right.
Not that I would know yet, but I will speak from my experience. You're going to talk to him yet?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay, bold simplicity means loud mouth and ignorant.
Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and walked in top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student.
And will enforce his flawless honor on everyone else. Oh boy.
He also is known for the work he's done with the Public Morals Committee. That's precisely...
They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass.
I'm gonna get a quick drink. You keep talking.
Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right?
This guy is kind of annoying.
Well, that was short, brief, and meaningful. As a sack of beans.
The name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Dude!
He's the ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name.
This guy is already hitting his appearance right out of the park.
He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is...
You? Seriously?
Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was expecting, a sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found the article and a picture of you, that's how you looked then.
What?
What?
Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. It's not cool. It's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. You didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head's like, that's part of the national championship regulations.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dreams for the future.
Dream for the future?
My only path in life is to get started in the music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
Well, I haven't heard you play.
I mean, I'm going to be a singer, so I need a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
Cool is that?
The new version of me is chasing after my dream. It's like super cool to the max.
Now, if you can actually sing, kudos. But just like what I said about freaking getting published, people who think that you could just sing and then jump into it are
Idiots.
well, they're thinking about the minority, not the majority.
Anyway,
And now, the lady in center.
I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
the ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is... Oh wait, you do this.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. That pleasant scent I can't quite place. She's cute. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer.
By the way, see that girl in the corner?
Yeah! She's got the skimpiest outfit and
The
easily the
ugliest,
bitchiest,
bitchiest.
the bitchiest face.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
As the ultimate pop sensation, she is in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
Can you read minds?
Did you hear me? I'm psychic.
Fuck. Nothing?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh. Hey, by the chance...
Now what?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
hey, guys! How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
Sorry, I got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You, dude. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
Looking forward to it. Shit.
Now for the next group.
Oh, boy.
Who should we talk to?
Hi.
One girl to the
I'm
next.
Shima. Charmed, I'm sure.
You have a very wide smile.
Ultimate fashionista.
Junko Enoshima.
Anybody would recognize this one.
You hope that I won't.
She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her in tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
Huh?
Come on.
She talks like a valley girl, by the way.
Okay, so let me. How do I?
I'll do it.
Fine, you do it.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, they're like totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped?
Yeah, you know, edited the hell and back with like computers and junk.
Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're going to make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'll totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours.
Introvert.
They make the eyes like and junk super big and tweak the skin so it's like all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams getting crushed today.
Why not?
Let's talk to him, but don't you dare insult his hair again or we're fucked. Nice to fucking meet you.
The ultimate biker gang leader.
You don't get to be that awesome unless you actually are awesome.
Mondo Iwata, which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan.
What the fuck are they doing without him?
He's earned respect and awe from every gang leader in the country. He's the ultimate bike gang leader.
I'm thinking Kamina and Yusuke combined.
Nice to meet you too.
Hell yeah.
You better be careful around him. Wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Aw, he can't be all that bad.
Few more girls.
Yeah, I'm calling him bro. I'm calling it right now. He's gonna be a bro.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
The ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
She seems nice.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imaginations, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry.
Don't cry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Hey, so listen,
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad.
I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
She also seems nice.
The ultimate swimming pro.
Ah, sporty type.
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition since
Elementary school.
yeah.
She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet, which she is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and boobs has been widely discussed online.
So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot.
Makoto Nagi.
Okay, I knew it was something like that.
No, not something like that. It stars that.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brains right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi.
She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times.
I would actually like to add something to that.
Yeah?
She might not be far off. Some people do have different learning dispositions. Some people can hear something for like 2 seconds and then they'll instantly remember it for the rest of their lives. Other people, they can look at it and you get that photographic memory. But a lot of other people like that. Well, there are people who need to have their hands moving or to actually write something down in order to fully integrate it into their memory.
I'm
Tactile learners.
going to admit, I'm horrible with names.
Me too.
So-
so maybe we need to take her advice.
Peanut, we're in the same boat as you. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name?
You spell it exactly like it sounds.
Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya.
Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. As a swimmer, you will have a lot of energy. Oh dear. Albino! Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirige.
Oh, so you're one of those types. Okay, ultimate,
Ultimate unknown.
She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence.
Trust me, this girl has plenty of that. I mean, just look at her.
I know! She's got protagonist syndrome. She looks different from everyone else. But then again, everyone has their own unique design, so...
What do you think of the art style in general?
Well, it's definitely got a lot of Persona vibes going for it in terms of background. What's that supposed to mean?
No, I meant getting invited here means there's some kind of ultimate something,
You asked
right?
me for my opinion, and then you continue the story without me.
Sorry. So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Huh?
Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
No, Stars have to tell you, so I'm not going to.
Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but...
The face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Those far over there are the only ones left. By the way, there's arrows on the screens. Can you actually go back and talk to other people?
No, it's just for directional movement with the L stick.
Okay. And there isn't anything else to check out in this scene, right?
Right.
It's just the people.
It's just the people, so...
Let's talk to him first!
I am Sakura Okami.
I was wrong.
Oh jeez, I almost asked if she was a guy.
I was wrong!
The day
I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball.
But now I remember she competed in martial arts tournaments in America and won despite being a girl.
She has manly proportions. Dude, you tell me, what are the proportions for the head to the shoulders for men and women?
It's usually 2 for women about, and like 3 for men.
She's a dude! Her biceps are so swole, she's halfway to being a dude in a dress. Mother of God!
I know weightlifters who have less testosterone than her.
Yeah!
She's the ultimate martial artist. She's won in over 400 matches and never lost a single one.
She's won in 400 matches and never lost a single one? That's redundant.
She's fought, I mean.
Okay.
Thread also said a bit more about her. That some call her Ogre.
Oni! Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. She's absolutely not going to be one of the murderers. I could be wrong. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs.
Her best friend is Kenshiro.
Standing in
By
front
the way,
of her...
that's not a joke.
Mother of pearl. Standing in front of her right now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey, you.
Yeah?
It's not you do Makoto. I'm going to do her.
What?
God damn it!
You might want to rephrase that. She started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner.
You want to beat me up? I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Though, that said, I do appreciate martial artists. Worked with many martial artists back in my day. But none of them ended up looking like her. She's got issues. I don't want to be on her bad side. I would not mind being on her good side.
I think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Someone's going to die. Ultimate gambler?
Yep. Celestia Luden, huh?
Ludenberg. It is my name.
She has
but-
like a German accent.
Okay, then let me try this. Ludenberg, it is my name,
Dude.
but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste.
Good lord, man.
Alright, I'll cut it out.
You are Japanese, right?
Of course. Why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you are talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name.
But that's...
But as I mentioned, I would much rather you fought and call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her.
Forceful indeed.
The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet.
She is a fucking murderer.
Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered in and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
Well, I'm gonna make a bet.
Yeah?
She either is one of the murderers, or she might be one of the victims.
Smiles beyond deceptive. I've ever watched myself around her.
I didn't quite catch that last part, but okay. So,
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
dude, your hair!
The ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant.
Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling bullshit. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Okay, I give up.
Huh? What happened?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it.
Saw what?
A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel.
What are you smoking, dude?
Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should totally grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization.
We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story.
Dude! The fuck?
A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story. And lastly...
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Bastard!
Ultimate affluent progeny.
Motherfucker!
Huh.
Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There really isn't anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are fucking vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exception. That's everything I learned from him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
The ultimate dickbag is more like it.
Like I thought. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Douchebag!
Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
Shall we say he's a douchebag? Yes, we say he's a douchebag. And with that, all the introductions are done.
Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something.
Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true.
I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen,
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same's true for all of us.
What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. When we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right?
That's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Fuck yeah, dude! Exactly! That's when we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where the windows and classes were, right? I can't even talk right. I'm so angry. But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? I would never curse because I'm a prefect.
Plus, all my stuff's like missing, even my cell phone.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA either.
And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some kind of giant metal hatch. I think he is going to talk a little bit more Shatner whenever I have my hands on this voice. What the heck? What's it doing there?
Maybe we got caught in some, like, crime or something. What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually in school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I mean, this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
Dude, what the fuck are you smoking?
Yeah, I'm sure of that. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
Because seriously.
He might not be wrong. That's the thing. He's just thinking of the wrong school.
Oh, you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, that's all it is. Nap time for me.
Well, I mean,
I was way too up.
I was up way too late.
last night, so I could use a little shut-eye.
I can feel everyone's tension evaporating.
But then it began.
Ding
It's
dong.
actually doing the ding.
Damn. I can barely hear what's going on now, so.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned.
I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like, you want to go?
It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
What the hell?
I think,
Yeah.
and he's already off.
Hey, where are you going off like that?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the blah blah blah.
The entrance ceremony.
Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. What do they got planned for this? Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why do they have to go and kill the mood?
Dude. Wait for me, I want to go with you too.
She could be one of the most terrifying killers, now I think about it.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to go too.
Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
Bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Well, maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing.
Your voice is actually legitimately sexy now that I can hear it. Moving on.
The only legend waifu confirmed. Still, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go.
I mean, how many times have we had a legend waifu confirmed at this point?
Anyway,
I mean, mother of God.
with that, we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here.
Next time on the Legend Hunters,
We'll
see where this goes.
Yeah. Later, guys.